why is it that we haven't heard of the Deferred Sales Trust as much as a 1031 exchange?
Great question, Juan. So remember when I said I grew up in real estate and I've loved it all my life and I invest, I don't know if I told you, but I invest in multifamily, senior housing and different things. So I love real estate, and I'm sure you and your listeners do too. But real estate is like a religion. Okay. It's like a religion. And by the way, I'm a part of that real estate religion, right? It's like a religion. And one of its doctrines is the 1031. Okay. And people are trained, and I guess, the information that comes in from your broker, which, by the way, your broker doesn't want you to know about the Deferred Sales Trust. Why? Because that doesn't necessarily lead to more commissions for him. I'm speaking because I am a commercial real estate broker, so I remember those days. We loved having 1031 buyers, right? Or sellers, right? Because it's like the deals are going to happen. We're going to get a commission. So they don't necessarily want to tell you about the Deferred Sales Trust, where you could just be retired from all of that and maybe not buy for 5 or 10 years. They want to keep you in the 1031 race, if you will. The second one is the 1031 companies. They don't want you to know about it either, right? Because they make all their money on the 1031. If you go to a Deferred Sales Trust, they're not holding the money. And that's where most of the education right now is in the commercial real estate world. That being said, the Marcus and Millichap, I've been in San Francisco office, the Tampa office. We've been in the Denver office, the Orlando office, all these different offices to train folks. So there's not to say that managers won't bring folks in. It's just the brokers are not getting paid to do Deferred Sales Trust. They're getting paid to do 1031 exchanges. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, though, but the other doctrine, by the way, is an installment sale. Okay. And both of them are very well known. And that's what we are. We're just a manufactured installment sale. We're just creative on how we apply it. Okay. And by the way, it's a proprietary structure that is protected. And part of it, why it's proprietary, is one, we don't want competition, but two, we also don't want it to fail. We don't want anyone to abuse the structure, okay, and then it fails, because it's not just the structure, it's the team which executes the strategy. And that's basically my role, to work with the tax attorneys, to work with the financial advisor, to work with the commercial real estate broker, to get everyone in the room and basically say, how do we perfect and use this strategy to be as tax efficient? So that being said, a lot of people think it's too good to be true because they never heard of it, but we would also just counter that with the evidence. Thousands of closes now, over 24-year track record. Get to know us. Bring in your trusted professionals and make sure that they vet us and ask us the tough questions. We've had 14 no-change IRS audits. The biggest one was a $125 million deal in San Diego as a commercial real estate sale. Not one single issue with the IRS. So those, we've also have national law firms, CPAs. By the way, we have thousands of professionals who have signed up with us. We've done deals with Marcus and Millichap. We've done deals with Keller Williams. We've done deals with just about every title company. And we have exchange companies that work with us. So the answer to sum it all up, if you don't know about it, it's because you haven't talked to us yet. And that's really as simple as that.
You have just listened to another information-packed episode of Capital Gains Tax Solutions with Brett Swarts. We hope you enjoyed today's show and found it helpful. Visit capitalgainstaxsolutions.com to access the show notes and to access more resources. Don't forget to leave a review and join us again next time.